Sanibonani Dumelang Msheni, and hello gorgeous hun. This is a tutorial, okay, an in-depth tutorial for beginners, and if you're more advanced in your makeup, you can also watch. You might learn a thing or two, okay. Listen, this makeup look eats. If you want a simple makeup but that's also good enough for your glam, okay, then this is the one. I absolutely am so obsessed with this look. You can do this look on your clients, on yourself, on your mother, on your grandmother, and it will look classy, put together, gorgeous, and last you all night and all day and night long. If this is the type of look you're going for, please first of all do hit the subscribe button, the like button, and watch this video until the end. If you'd like, you can take notes. Listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Have a book, pen and paper, take notes. This is what we're doing now. Number 2, step by step. Okay. Alternatively, you can just rewatch the video until you memorize each steps. But yeah, enjoy. Okay, so I've got microblading, so I'm not gonna blend, I'm not gonna put too many strokes, but for the people who have bare just brows and you don't have microblading, so you're just gonna add strokes, right? You're just gonna add strokes, like we're gonna blend these out. They're not gonna look like lines. I can't add too much, it's gonna be too dark if I do the same thing. Strokes, you just keep adding some strokes with a sharp pencil, right? Please be straight. Thank you, Nika. Okay, that way it's not too dark. So this is the difference. This is what I did, okay? Before and after. We just need this part to be shaded in a bit darker, and then we add a few strokes, and that's about it. If you've got microblading, if you've got no microblading, I'm gonna need you to add like shade in a little bit, some strokes, and then brush it up at the top. So what you do on the one side, you do on the other side, okay? We are building a relationship of twins and not cousins or distant relatives, so they have to literally look the same. I went in with my sharpener one more time, okay? This is how they look without me fixing them. Already I can see that I need to reduce the appearance of this one a little bit so that they can look quite identical, but this is how I've got them done without having fixed them, okay? How do we fix our brows? We fix our brows with some concealer. So I use LA Pro Girl. That is my favorite hand in the whole wide world. Shade Toffee. So I start here before I go directly where I'm supposed to be, because when you get to this part, you need to be more careful, more precise. So if you start then you mess up, you're gonna have to start your brows all over again. All right, remember I said I'm doing like a beginner's very detailed makeup tutorial, so some of the advanced girlies might be like, Kiki, I know that already, this is for beginners, okay? But even the advanced girlies might learn. Let me close my window. So I started it quite far And then I go closer. Slowly, we're not gonna rush this job. We need it to be like a perfect job, okay? Now we're going closer and closer, chill. You don't blend this lower than this. It's not supposed to get to this region. Like the dark concealer, we don't blend until our mouth. Okay? We don't. So if you wanna be safe, instead of blending down, you can actually blend up so that you know how to stop yourself from causing a disaster. And then we turn with the dark one. Go up, blend, and then we don't swipe, we dab. We're dabbing, we dab. So dab for your life. And then you take the dark one. We haven't touched the pink part of blending. You take that dark concealer that's on your sponge, you go up. That's why it's always best to wear your wig before you put on your makeup. Right? You go up, come back again while blending. Fight of our life. Okay. Right? If you want to go higher, you can only come like not lower than this part of your forehead. This part has to be bright. Okay? You can contour that if you want. You can go like that, but not below that point. Let this part be bright. Now, for the nose part, it's hard to really do it with a beauty blender because beauty blenders are quite thick. And in my experience, I feel like they tend to make your nose contour to be a bit thicker than it should be. So if you want something precise, it's best to use a smaller brush. This is the same brush I used for my eyelids. I actually love this brush. I bought it years back at Clicks. It's like my favorite brush in the whole world. Like, have to close your eyes at the same time. You gotta like see what you like. If you're busy with your client at this point, like your client could be like, I'm late, I gotta go, and your client could go, but we're not done. There's a lot more. Okay, stay tuned. So now we are going with our Toffee light concealer. Remember, we're just doing it underneath the concealer, the dark concealer. We're not going over the dark concealer with the light concealer. Don't get confused. Okay. So now this part, can you see it's a bit dark, which is like contoured. I'm not gonna blend this part in until the end when I see how everything came up together, because I don't want it to be too light either. So I'm gonna blend this right at the end. So let's leave it with the harsh lines. Here we're good, there we're good, no harsh lines. So we're gonna leave the harsh lines on the nose. So I didn't actually put on more of the blush. This is from the brush I used earlier. Okay, this was the powder that's here was already on the. What just happened? What in the world is going on here? The powder I used was already on the. Eyeliners were making me cry. The liquid and the normal pencil. I'm gonna use eyeshadow just to define this a little bit more. I hope I don't cry again and mess up my makeup, because then I will cry for real. eye colic, right? It diminishes about up to 57% of dark spots for even glowing skin. L'Oreal, you're worth it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate all of you guys so very much. Like, what do you even mean? You guys are my besties. Please do like, subscribe and comment on the video. If you watched the video until this far, please do leave me a pink heart, okay, to represent these pink lips. Please do leave me a pink heart. I will appreciate it also very much. Do I or do I not look like a filter right now? Do I or do I not look like I have filtered the hell out of my face right now? Tell me I don't look like those Instagram filters where when people move, the filters also move. Tell me I don't look like a filter. Thank you. Follow these steps step by step so you can also look like a damn filter. Okay, and that's on period. I love you guys also very much. Till next time, thanks for catching up with Keke on this makeup tutorial. Bye for now.